50,000 naira offer proposed by the tripartite committee on the new minimum wage.
The Competition and Consumer Protection Tribunal today fined MultiChoice Nigeria, the owners of DSTV and GoTV services, the sum of 150 million naira for disobeying its orders, which restrained the pay TV company from increasing its monthly subscription pending the determination of the suit brought before it. The tribunal also ordered the pay TV company to provide its Nigerian customers with a 1-month free subscription to its DSTV and GoTV packages. Recall that the tribunal had previously ordered MultiChoice not to increase its subscription fees without proper notice, following a lawsuit filed by an Abuja-based lawyer, Festus Onifadi, who said the 8-day notice given for the price increase was inadequate. MultiChoice, on its part, argued that previous rulings had settled price regulation issues. The court fixed July 3 for a hearing of the substantive suit of the plaintiff.
Troops fighting in theaters of operation to rid the nation of criminal elements in the first 1 week of June have neutralized 202 terrorists, bandits, kidnappers, and arrested 437 persons, rescued 209 kidnapped victims, and arrested 30 perpetrators of oil theft, while crude oil criminals were denied the oil thefts of over 718 million naira. Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, made this known today. According to him, troops in the Niger Delta area discovered and destroyed 45 illegal refining sites, 55 storage tanks, 28 dugout pits, 15 boats, 7 cooking ovens, 7 vehicles, 8 mobile phones, 2 pumping machines, 2 Baofeng radios, and 1 outboard engine. Troops recovered 707,200 liters of stolen crude oil, 149,700 liters of illegally refined AGO, and 400 liters of DPK. Giving details of the engagement, General Buba said in the northeast, troops of Operational Adinkai neutralized 80 terrorists, arrested 56 suspects, and rescued 60 kidnapped hostages.
The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, Kaduna State Command, said its operatives have arrested 110 suspects and recovered 520.385 kilograms of illicit substances in the month of May. The NDLEA commander in Kaduna, Mr. Samaila Damalam, disclosed this in Kaduna. Danmalam said the agency also seized various illicit substances that included cocaine, Indian hemp, tramadol, and methamphetamine, among others, weighing 520.385 kilograms. The commander said that the command secured the conviction of 12 suspects and arraigned 22 others within the month under review. He explained that in its efforts to combat the drug scourge in the state through drug demand reduction activities, the command carried out numerous sensitization programs across the state. Dan Malam appealed to the public to shun illicit drug activities and trafficking.
The legal team of the embattled leader of the Independent People of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has issued a stern warning to the public, organizations, media houses, and the government to stop referring to the group as a terrorist organization. A statement signed by Aloy Ejimako, Esquire, today explained that the legal team was under firm instructions from Kanu to issue the final warning to all persons and institutions still referring to IPOB as a terrorist organization. The statement added that this is sequel to a subsisting judgment of a competent high court in Nigeria, which ruled that IPOB's proscription and declaration as a terrorist group by the immediate past Buhari government is illegal, discriminatory, and unconstitutional. The IPOB legal team does threaten to sue anyone contravening the court order. Mr. Aloy Ejimako Esquire, Further said those calling IPOB a terrorist organization have not adduced a shred of evidence that IPOB has ever engaged in any terrorist activity.
The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Prince Lateef Fagbemi SAN, says that the desire of the President Bola Tinubu administration to take real development down to the local government level informed the suit instituted against state governors over local government autonomy. Prince Fagbemi SAN, who was speaking with newsmen in Ibadan, said the local government, as the closest tier to the people, must be able to function effectively without dictates or interference from the state government. He stressed that just as every politics is local, good governance should equally be localized so that the people could feel the essence of government. The Attorney General of the Federation observed that the manners in which local government elections are being handled across the states does not reflect true democratic environments, hence the need to give the responsibility to a more neutral body. Prince Lateef Fagbemi SAN speaks further.
I proposed, and I have no regrets about it, that the conduct of local government elections should not be left to the state electoral bodies, even though it is recognized by the Constitution. But if you look at the way conduct of elections at the local government have been going, you will agree with me that you need to have a rethink. It is there in the Constitution, but I think the time has come for us to have a change of mind and ensure, or maybe change that aspect for the good of the common man, for the good of the local government people. Nobody cares what happens at the center. What you need is your immediate environment. Every politics is local. Every politics is local. So you have to take it from the grassroots.
The federal government says plans are on the way to relocate Ikoyi Prison and some other correctional centers from urban centers in the country to other areas. Will soon commence inmate audit across the 256 correctional centers.
34 amounts to flagrant breach of constitutional provisions and enough reason for prosecution and arraignment before the Code of Conduct Tribunal. The CCB, in the same vein, asked
Faculty of Communication and Information Sciences, Lead City University, Ibadan. Staff reporter Adebayo Abdurrafil was there. If has in the details.
The third faculty lecture of the Faculty of Communication and Information Sciences, Lead City University, Ibadan, has the theme Role of Communication and Information in a Distressed Economy. Delivering the lecture, Oyo State Commissioner for